Like, if I'm not mistaken, the fact that you're able to do it almost every time I've played this card, I haven't had any other counterblast up to that point. So I was able to drop it and use its counterblast twice and make it really big for the turn. I really like this card. 2 was my initial choice to start playtesting it. I may put it up to 3 just because it's so good. Even though you can superior write it. Got a little lazy proxy here. But we have 2 of Gormor, or Garmor, however you say this dude's name. Obviously the card from the structure deck. He's a pretty good card, being that he's a 15 when you have a limit break 4, and he calls out people when you summon him, just like Alfred can, but for 1 less. And then you can call out the Cheragol and team him up. He's a pretty good guy. I obviously prefer this guy as a Vanguard because it equals more and he has a better limit break. But this guy's still pretty good. And when you have him as a rear guard and you're able to call out the Chargol, obviously not with his effect, but when you still manage it, it can still be a pretty cool rear guard 21 attack. And then last we have 3 Sagramore Battlefield Storm. I looked through several of the mini grade 3s choices I had, because obviously you have the grade 3s that you want as your Vanguard, and you have the ones that you want to be rear guard. Like the other one I considered playing was the one that I don't know his name because I'm still learning all their names. He's a common, he's a grade 3, 10,000. When he attacks, if he's boosted by a gold paladin, he gets +2. So he'd be a 1200 attack rear guard, which is pretty good, especially since there's not really a cost, and almost every time he'll be boosted, so he'll be a 12. And I wanted to initially start to play it, and then I realized that unless I'm teaming him up with a 8,000 boost, there's no point. I might as well be running like anyone else. So that's why I'm running Sagramore, because even though it has a cost, and it'll boost up to 13. That way, if teamed up with a 7 or an 8, it'll be an attack of 20 or an attack of 21, which is really good. And when you're playing Calamity, you might be able to flip your damage up and get several more uses out of it. So I like this card because it can be a good grade 3 rear guard. And then last, you probably wondered why I just skipped the grade 0s, because they're triggers, but pretty standard. 4 heal, 4 stand, and then 8 crit. Pretty much how paladins have always been played. Aggressive. Yeah, I might have played a slightly different ratio, maybe a little bit more stand than 8, 4, and 4, but with the first set you're limited to your options, so yep, that would be it here. So yeah, tell me what you guys think and stuff, and if any of you have been able to do it yet, or if you found any of this helpful and how you think you're going to approach them.